What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Uncensored, but
season.
Jason, you always want to flex your muscles with a microphone.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm a singer.
Do you know I have other talents? You know I have talent as well.
Is it singing?
The fact that I can't sing if I want to.
Go on.
Anyway.
All right.
How are you and how is life?
Man, I am battling something right now in my nose in this passage here, but we are on the episode, so I'm happy. So if I sound nasally, guys, this is the reason why. They said it's sinusitis and they can't give me anything for it because nothing works.
I hope it's not infectious. I'm not going to
It's not
catch
contagious.
It. Are you sure?
It's not contagious. I'm positive.
Okay. All right. Aside that, what else has been happening to you?
Nothing, I feel like I should let the people know that, this will be, I don't know what episode number this is going to be.
We don't need to number it. But
we don't need to number it. But I'm aware that, guys, you've seen me with 3 different haircuts so far.
They might not even know.
Listen, I've been basically bald. Then I had I was doing do-rag for a little bit. My hair was dark, and now I've got my short back and sides.
I feel like I like this one. I prefer this.
Yeah, everyone's been like, Jason, this is your cut.
Yeah, this is your cut. I think let's stick with this, please. Let's not go bald again. That bald look, I didn't.
I look sexy bald, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Who told you? Dude, I just wanted...
I can't say.
If there's only one person, I'm sorry, because he didn't.
It's multiple people.
No, they're lying to you. You know when people... Let me tell you something about people, yeah? When you don't look so great, is when they want to compliment you to stay in that particular look.
Nah.
Anyway.
I look good. Objectively speaking, obviously, I can rock any hairstyle. Obviously, there's some hairstyles that will look better in.
Okay.
But I'm never looking ugly.
I never said you look ugly. I said
That's
you
what
look
you
better.
said. That's what you said.
You can cry me a river. Guys, if that's what I said, let me know. But at the end of the day, I would give you the grounds.
Yes.
Do me the honor and then introduce today's topic.
So today we are talking about Uncensored but Seasoned. Finally, right? So we are aware that there's been episodes that have dropped and you guys are like, bro, y'all just came in and we are now just talking. So we're going to kind of talk about how the Uncensored but Seasoned podcast came about.
Yeah.
And I'm going to... So how did Uncensored but Seasoned come about?
So you're not even breathing. Take a deep breath first. Why would you just throw in the towel like that?
I'm not throwing it in the towel. I'm throwing it to you.
Okay.
How did it come about?
How did it come about? Okay, so this is something... It wasn't going to be a podcast from the beginning. I wanted a talk show.
Okay.
And that was around 2015, 2016.
Okay.
Because 2015, I did a video that went viral on Facebook.
What was the video?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Please. If you guys have this video or know what video she's talking about, she refuses to share it with me.
It's no more on Facebook. I took it down. So, I mean, it went viral. And I think I was one of the few. The video was shot in 2013. I was one of the few people back then in Ghana that started I would speak my mind directly and then people were liking it.
Okay.
And I touched on a topic that was very sensitive at the time that no one was able to speak about.
Can you talk about the topic?
No, I'm not going to say it because it's not, it's PG.
This is PG or the topic is PG?
The topic is PG.
How's the topic? The topic is
No,
parental
when I spoke on Facebook, and so it went viral, it went to Nigeria, AY picked it up, a lot of people picked it up.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, if I'm speaking, because I didn't know that people would take me serious or people would listen. And I think within a week, it had about 50,000 K. At the time, it was a big deal. And I had people reaching out to me and I'm like, girl, you can get something out of it. And I've always wanted to be a talk show host.
Okay.
So I was looking for a panel that I would do this with. But, it wasn't, I think it's the right time. Let me just put it that way.
So now's the right time. So why the name Uncensored but Seasoned?
Uncensored because we're not going to filter a lot of things. It's just going to come out as real and raw.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
Why did you say, are you sure?
You know why?
No. It's not going to be... If people have watched the episodes, they would know we didn't filter things. It was just raw.
True. It's true.
And mind you, we don't even edit a lot of things as well.
This is
Our
true.
conversations are just real and raw.
It's true.
So I wanted it that way, but it's going to be seasoned as well with a bit of class and panache.
All right, some parsley.
So
some parsley.
Hence, and I was just praying about the name. I had different names, and then need I say it was the Holy Spirit just said Uncensored by Season. I didn't even know how I came about it. I wrote different names down, and all the names I wrote was not fitting. I just woke up. It was 2 minutes. I was in Sandy's house trying to, at the time, I wanted her to host it with me. So I'm like, okay, how about Uncensored by Seasoned? And it just worked. Okay.
And then why did you ask me to be a part of this?
This is $1,000 or $1 million question.
Yeah, so somebody that can give you $1 million. 1 million.
Honestly, if the why, I don't know. It just happened. Because you and I don't even know how we just started talking about this, First of all, our friend, do I even say a friendship? Because it lasts, in the last 2 episodes, at the time, we were just getting to know each other. It was like dipping in, dipping out.
Yeah.
So when I was I remember when we were trying to film with Harold and a few people, I'm like, okay, let me just invite Jason on the fest, Yeah. And then after we sat down and we did our raw thing, I'm like, okay, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
And then aside that, I wanted somebody that I could match my faith with. I needed somebody in faith with me so that we'll synchronize. In as much as everyone has their different opinions, I still wanted us to be on the same spiritual wavelength. So hence, I feel like you were the right pick, and everyone is saying that I got it right this time. So
everyone is saying what?
That I got it right. Don't let that get into your head.
It's in my head already.
You better be calming down.
It's in my head already.
So yes. But then again, let me also ask you, since you were asking questions, why did you say yes to me?
I think I'm just at a point in my life now where I kind of say yes to things that I feel will help me grow as a person or will expand my my gifts or reveal new gifts and stuff.
Okay.
I have a YouTube channel that is I'm not so
you're not
consistent.
even taking you're not taking
I'm not
that
so
serious.
consistent. Oh my goodness. I'm not
you
so
were a
consistent
chef.
with I'm a chef. I have that boy be chefing.
Yes.
As my
you write a play,
business.
you're a writer.
I'm a playwright. And what else? What else is there?
You're a minister, you sing.
I have a consulting business. I'm a worship leader.
You have a consulting business?
Yeah, so basically it helps I help people kind of get into like the project management role. So it's like CV reviews, interview prep, presentation prep, stuff like that, and just kind of like general advice. So all of these things have happened over the last, obviously I've been a worship leader for most of my life, but over the last 4 years, I think these things have just been happening. So when it was like a podcast, I was like, okay, I'll say yes. If I don't like it, I'll be like, all right, Joe, this has been a good run.
Hello.
Yeah, if I didn't, that's how I came into it. Like if it's something that I wasn't going to enjoy, then I would, I'll try it out. And then if I'm not enjoying it, I'll just be like, okay, Joe, thanks.
Okay, so far?
I'm still here.
So let me know if you're enjoying it. You can't just say I'm still here.
No,
let them know if it's fun.
Oh no, if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I wouldn't be here. So it's fun. It's an opportunity to share. It's an opportunity to learn. Potentially start some conversations as well, like offline, outside of the camera, like in the comments and stuff. So it was just like, okay, let's see where this can go.
Okay.
And so far, so good. I think it's been a cool journey so far, and we'll see, what the rest.
It has to be good.
It has to be good.
We are, by the grace of God, it's going to be a smooth run. I'm saying this on camera though. So I'm praying that there would never be a rift between us because, as human beings.
Friendship trauma.
Yeah, friendship trauma. If you've seen that episode, because you get along from the beginning and then something happens. But I would like to understand or know that if at any moment or at any point in time I do something wrong or something that doesn't sit well with you, we can actually work through it.
Yeah.
And not just, because it's going to be weird. I don't like fallouts. As much as I hate to say this. I do not like falling out with people, but it's part of human nature. And I'm praying, and I'm saying this on camera because it's going to be on record, that no matter what happens between us, at least we'll come back from it better and stronger.
The other thing for me also is when you start on new journeys and start, especially with people, it's also a way for us to kind of know each other more. Because the conversations that we've had so far, we haven't had them between us. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these conversations that you guys are hearing, we're having them for the first time.
But you keep throwing me under the bus too. Stop.
I threw you under the bus once. And I don't even know whether I threw you under the bus. You guys need to go back and watch the Get to Know Us episode. The second one where I am wearing...
It was a light blue.
Light blue.
Denim,
I'm doing denim on denim. You guys, it was the 5 truths and 1 lie, or 4 truths and 1 lie.
Whatever that was, you threw me under the bus.
I did not. All I'm saying, we have a different... different perspective.
Let's move on to another thing.
On what that was.
Okay.
You have your thoughts on what that subject is, and I have my thoughts on what that subject is.
Anyway.
That's all. The people in the comments will also know.
As I said, mine opinion.
You didn't want to. I'm not going to mention the subject. They need to go and watch that episode.
Yeah, they have to watch it, and then they'll get back to me on the fact that
that I was right. So I guess in talking about this the show, the podcast, in talking about it, what are we going to speak about? Like, what kind of things are we going to talk about?
Oh, we're going to talk about real life issues. So things that, in as much as there are a lot of podcasts out there, a lot of people lean towards one side, the relationship and the dating, and then, the sex part. If I open my podcast, that's most of the things that I see. But here, I want us to delve into things, not just... Because life, even as children of God, can be difficult, and things that we can't even comprehend sometimes, and we go through them. So we want to have these real conversations here and then see how we can all navigate through life as a community.
True.
And so hence the reason we'll talk about different things. And as time goes on, we'll have professionals and guests
come in.
Yeah, guests coming that have like they have in-depth or knowledge of what we need to talk about. Yeah. And then they will share and help us too. So it's going to be a jolly ride.
It's going to be good. And then I guess, how vulnerable are you willing to get with this?
How vulnerable haven't I been already?
Well...
Well, what?
I ain't going to throw you under the bus.
You can't throw me under the bus, because when they watch all the episodes, people be like, why didn't she even keep this thing to herself?
But here's the thing, guys. Me and her are speaking about a specific episode. I'm not going to tell you what that episode is, but me and her are speaking about a specific episode. So by the time this episode drops, do you think that episode would have dropped?
No.
Okay, so we will see
that
how vulnerable, because I feel like out of the two of us, I'm just like, whatever.
Whoa, don't do that, Jason.
I feel like I am.
No, I have actually shared more than...
Okay. You have? No. You have.
I have shared, and more than necessary, things that I should keep
I don't think
private.
More than necessary. I don't think more than
No,
necessary.
it is more than necessary, because don't forget that the internet never forgets. Yeah. So whatever I'm saying is going to be out there, and some of the things that I said is still there. And I actually even went overboard with a lot of... I'll be watching the episode, I'm like, girl, why did you say this? But, I mean...
Are we talking about the same episode?
All the episodes, not just one. Even when I...
No, I'm just speaking specifically to that episode.
No, but even, the episode that I felt like I even went overboard more?
Which one?
I think that's going to be episode 2 or 3.
Okay.
Where you were wearing the denim thing. I felt like I went overboard. Things that I'm not supposed to draw people's attention to, now all eyes are going to be on that. And it's also going to be a problem for me. I
don't think you did in that episode.
We'll talk about that behind off.
No, because we already talked about what we were going to do with that, though, didn't we not?
No, you don't. You've forgotten.
Yeah,
you've forgotten, because he's only keeping up with the quotes and the episodes. He's forgotten.
Yeah. When I dropped into my skin and my legs. Oh, you're talking about you.
Yeah.
Okay. Me. But I feel like that's fine.
No, that's now, because now people are now going to start watching.
Yeah, and people are probably going to be like, girl, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I think
that's probably what people are going to be like, because we have a perspective of ourselves that is warped. A lot of us, some of us are able to get to a point where we can see ourselves objectively, but not everybody. And obviously we touch on that episode. So if you haven't watched the Body Dysmorphia episode, you need to go and watch that.
Yeah, that's BDD, because I actually went overboard there.
I don't think you went overboard. I think you guys can tell us in the comments whether you think Joe went overboard or whether she was just vulnerable, and because that's what this is about. I think we're talking about real life situations, and we're also sharing what we've gone through as well.
Yeah.
And how, because my story and your story and their story is not going to be the same, but there's probably going to be elements of it that people can relate to. And so that's the part of it. It's like, we're not just here to just talk. This is us giving an opportunity for you guys to get a window into our lives. And also like, there may be things that we handle wrong that they watching can now be like, well, bruh, have you tried this? Sis, have you tried this? This is how I got over this thing.
Yes,
so it's like, we're all helping each other. You guys are not just our supporters. We're creating a community where each one can help one.
Yes,
you know,
that's true. I think
I like that. Each one help one.
Each one help one. I like that too. Yeah, but and what else? Something was just on my mind right now, but I was gonna ask you, so far, what has been your favorite episode?
I think it's the Get to Know Us episode in the Den.
No, those are BTS. Those are behind the scenes. That is an episode. If you're going to see this, we've actually talked, like, I think we've done 5 episodes already. Something like that. Yeah. So you should tell me, out of the 5, you should have at least one favorite.
Probably Friendship Trauma.
Yeah, because Friendship Trauma, we didn't even delve into it like that. We were just on the surface, but I mean, people liked it. And you owe me something, you know that.
No. Let's
on
just say,
camera, look at the camera.
Let's just say this.
And look at God.
Friendship Trauma was a good episode for
Jason.
For me, it was a really good episode. Not only did I get to share what I was going through. Obviously, you guys, if you haven't watched the episode, go back and watch that episode.
That's our very first episode.
Very first episode. And it was just the I want to say initial fallout from that episode, and then healing from that episode. So we'll do a part 2 to that episode, because we can actually talk about it properly. But that's been my favorite episode so far.
Okay.
It wasn't my favorite episode to film. It was my favorite episode to see impact. Yeah.
Okay, and then so then the follow-up question then, if it wasn't your favorite episode to film, which one is your favorite episode that you filmed?
I don't know if that I have a favorite yet.
Oh, wow.
I feel like
is it a good thing or no?
No, I feel like they've all been good to me. Like, I've enjoyed the conversations. I think like I say, the BTS stuff is
BTS is like,
it's more fun. You know, we don't get
kiki moment that you don't get to see, but you're gonna see it though, and you're gonna delve into our lives on the BTS.
Speaking of, let's do one for this episode, because I feel like perhaps, what do you think about this? And this is me asking her for the first time on camera. What do you think about dropping one nugget every episode?
Yeah, we have to. We're gonna do that.
In okay, this is something to know about me.
Yes.
I have a deck of cards that we can use.
Okay.
I'll bring them.
Okay.
It's 199 cards.
Okay.
And we'll do 1 card each per episode.
No problem.
Is that cool?
That's fine.
Cool. All right. So for this episode, where we're talking about the Uncensored season, what is the one thing that people would be surprised to know about you? Or, yeah. Or something unique.
Something unique. It's quite a lot. I don't even know how to. Okay, so the one thing that people will be surprised to know about me is I'm a shy person, number 1. I don't look it. Wait, it sounds like, girl, I am a very shy person.
Let me look at all the cameras.
Listen. Jason, I'm very shy. I'm courageous, but I'm shy.
When are you shy?
You see, people that know me, they will tell you I'm shy.
When? In what occasions are you shy?
Even now, sitting here. Guys, sitting
Y'all
here.
think she's shy?
No. And then, yeah, I'm an amazing actress as well.
All right, give me a scene right now.
What do you want me to do? Okay.
What? And I'm gonna play opposite you, okay?
No, but then we need to pick a scene from a movie, because what I have in my head is not going to be something that you know.
I'm gonna improv.
You're gonna improv.
Yeah, so just give me.
Okay, so I need this thing. There's a favorite movie from. It's a White Chicks by one of my favorite African actress, Mercy Johnson.
Yeah.
So she was going on a blind date, and then the guy was he looked retarded, but he acted like he had money. So the girl walks in and then meets the guy seated and sipping on coke with nothing, with houseflies all over him, and. Then,
so I'm supposed to be the guy with the houseflies.
Yes.
I'm not. Okay, all right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
By the way, are you John?
I am John. What's the problem?
Wait. Are you the same John I have been chatting with all this while?
It's me in the flesh. You don't see it.
Ha! Chineke, look at you.
What about me?
Looking so unkept. Oh my God, I can't believe that I used all my data, my credit on... Hey, look at how he's sipping the coke. As if he's not eating in... Oh my goodness me. What was I even thinking? Wait, don't even say a word. Where's your phone?
My phone is here.
Can I have it, please?
Excuse me, what are you doing there?
Oh yeah, I have deleted my number. Lose my number. My number is deleted from your phone. Because what kind of rubbish is this? Oh my God.
The messages are still there, so I can find it there.
No, you Look, I bought it to you. I thought it was you for a minute. Oh my God. I was one message. Anyway, guys, this has been an interesting episode.
Are we done? No.
We're not done, but I wanted to say something because you were the only person that introduced yourself and said what you did. I didn't introduce myself. I didn't say anything about me. I was just sitting down. So, guys, if you're wondering who this lady is, I am your one and only Joanna Nana Babasaki. That's my real name, though.
Not you gave your whole government name to these people.
Name. Yeah, they can Google and search me if they find anything.
Wow.
But, you can call me Miss Babs, the boss lady. It used to be Baba Chuck Norris, but it's changed to Miss Babs, the boss lady. Or Miss Babs. Let's keep it short.
Miss Babs.
Miss Babs. That's my actual name. So, Miss Babs.
So, what do you do?
What do? I do a lot of things. So, I'm a radio host. I host a relationship show on Hot Digital. Listen every Mondays at 9 p.m. I also do a bit of... Do I have to cook? I'm not a chef yet, but I mean, I cook.
If you're watching this video, I know I've been asking you lot to comment. But please...
I'm a great cook.
Just type in peanut soup in the comments,
Peanut butter soup, not peanut soup. Peanut butter soup.
Just type it in the comments.
I made the best soup.
And tag her to make sure that I get it. Continue.
Do you know how many people are waiting for their peanut butter soup from me?
I don't care about them.
Yes. And when it comes to career-wise, I'm still navigating. I've taken a break because I was in finance for a while. Then I tried doing a bit of admin. It's not working for me in that sector. So I'm trying to find my path. But I'm a jack of all trades. I've practically been in every sector when it comes to corporate, from marketing, finance, admin, all of these sectors. And... I'm still an aspiring actress, though. My acting skills will still come through. And I also do red carpets and events, more of in the Ghanaian sector. But, it's going to go global by the grace of God. And yes, we're sitting here on Uncensored But Season. I know I'm going to watch this back one day and see the growth.
I know.
Yeah?
Can you believe what things are going to be like when we get to, episode, 50? And 100.
Oh, listen.
We're going to have a cake for episode 50.
Just a cake or a whole party?
No, as in when we're recording episode 50. Maybe we can do it live. Actually,
we will do a live episode. We'll go.
No. I don't want them to. I don't want everybody to have cake. Let's just have it. episode 100.
Guys, see, Jason is greedy with the cake. I want everyone to have cake because I love you, Lord.
Episode 100, we could do
live.
We could do live before that, but we'll celebrate episode 100 and record it live.
I can see those going places by the grace of God, and I know it's God that gives global visibility. So we've given everything to Him, and I know that we're not just here to just sit down and talk and be famous. We're here to make impact. We are here to actually try to change the world in our own little way, what we have to offer. And I believe that we are going to touch people. We're going to make a difference by the grace of God. By the grace of God. And we have, from what I've seen and the comments and the people that have called me, so far, so good. They only said I should slow down when I'm speaking. But guys, please, I'm working on it. I promise you. I am working on my slow speech. It's something I have been battling with for a while. So I'll try to take my time and then be more audible for you guys.
That was real good. That was really good. No, because I think what I'm looking forward to in this, like you said, is the impact. Otherwise, what's the point? Yeah. What I'll say is, to those of us, our friends that are watching, while we appreciate the text messages and the phone calls, we would much rather have your comments on our Instagram posts, on our YouTube, because that helps. That helps get the video out. When they can see engagement on those things, it helps. So I'm grateful that you guys can still call me, but also call me after you've made the comment.
Thank you. And please also, especially to my friends, people that claim they love me, I love you all back. Even if you don't love me, I have said this.
I don't love you. I don't love me.
Jason, you're here. At the end of the day.
No, I'm saying if the people that don't love me, I don't love you.
Even if you don't love me, I still got love for you. But I mean, share, comment, follow. It wouldn't take nothing away from you.
It's true.
In as much as you're seeing us every day, it doesn't mean that. Don't let familiarity set in, because I don't want to say that if I get big and I don't see you supported from the beginning, baby, I don't know you like that.
Well,
I'll
say this. I'm gonna take a page out of that book. I'm just gonna say it a little different.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of stuff. I have different things going on. If you're supporting one business, then I'll take you along on that journey.
Yeah.
Supporting this business, supporting all of them, you can be involved in everything. But no. Really and truly, we are passionate about what we're doing. We do want it to succeed. Again, I've said this before. If you have anything that you want to critique us on, we're both open to constructive criticism. Just don't get gully in these comments. I'll say it again.
Man from Brixton.
Let them know. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your fingers. Don't be on this internet doing a madness, okay?
Oh my God, Jason. He's just threatening you guys as all backs.
Listen.
And no bites.
But there is
You
bite.
don't bite. Boy, bye. You do not bite.
You don't
Continue.
Think so?
You don't.
You don't think so?
It's all backs. It's all like, ooh. Nothing.
Okay. I'm glad. This is the thing. When I tell people my story, my backstory, and they're like, what? I would have never guessed it. I love it. It's like, because behold, I'm a new creation.
Yeah, so let's go with the new you. I don't want to go back to the old you.
The new me can still flip tables in the temple. Because that is very Christ-like.
Oh, God, Jesus, baby. Flip tables in the temple.
And whip people. But,
yeah.
Getting back to why we're doing this.
Again?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. As you guys know, we're people of faith, We want to make sure that we represent God, but we are going to talk about things that...
real life issues that we are all dealing with.
It's real life issues. We're real people.
And let me not even cut you.
We're not here to minister.
Let me not cut you, but I keep cutting you. When I was watching all the episodes. But I feel like today you've actually talked more in this episode. No, but let me not cut you. What I was just going to say...
You said it again.
Let me say that again if I cut you. What I was trying to say is everything that we're even going to talk about or whatever is happening to us as people, human beings and children of God is already in the Bible. There's nothing new under the sun. So in as much as it might not be the way it was recorded in the Bible, it has already happened before. So us touching or speaking about it now as people of faith doesn't take anything away from us because it's already in our manual as Christians.
Absolutely. I say that to say that don't expect to be preached at. We're literally going to be having conversations. And it's going to flow naturally, and we want to have those conversations with you too.
Yes.
So we hope that you guys will be along for the journey. Make sure you guys are following us on
all
Uncensored but Seasoned.
It's one word. There's no space.
On everything. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Spotify now as well.
Come on.
Apple Podcasts. You can listen to your audio podcast now when you're in your car. Just listen. Even if our voices or our voice annoys you, just listen to the message. I don't think my voice would annoy you though. I feel like it will put you to bed.
I'm just gonna point something out.
What?
There's somebody in this room that's getting ready to go out. And they've just walked out. They've just walked out. But this person obviously is off camera right now, but has been very instrumental in getting us to this, and everything that you guys see is really good. Shout out to Studio 88 Live for allowing us to do this and do it well. Yes. Thank you very, very much. And all the people that are around. I know we've said this in a video before, but we are super, super grateful. Studio 88 Live in Croydon.
Edridge Road, 109 Edridge Road.
Yeah. We want to make sure
East Croydon.
Yeah, if you guys want to film podcasts, obviously just make sure that you stay in your lane, because we are Studio 88 Live's favorite clients. So don't try and come up in here with nothing extra. Our position is not going anywhere, but still support the business.
I like that though.
But still support the business.
It's not going nowhere.
We are the favorites. We are the favorites. So yeah.
People call us now. He's like, guys, I want to get out, but hey, we're doing this for you, okay? Yeah. And as we said, I can't wait for us to look back or watch this episode and see how we have tremendously grown.
Yeah.
And also, I just can't wait to see where this goes to.
Yeah, me too. I think
6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, and I am praying, I repeat, that Jason will still be in this by then, by the grace of God, because I am very big on, I'm not even that, I'm not trouble. I'm not trouble. You've said it. I'm not too much trouble. Don't do that. Jason, I am not trouble. I am necessary trouble. I already told you.
She just said she's necessary.
No, necessary trouble means that. This is what I saw somewhere. Someone actually made this clear or put it in a right perspective. When you can't offer something to people, that is when they become a problem to you. So if you're in a capacity to give or receive something from people or be such a person to somebody else, it's not a problem. And that's how I see life. So if every relationship has its don'ts and do's, if I know that Jason likes this and he doesn't like that, I'm not going to do the things you don't like.
Well, you actually already are.
What have I done?
I don't like that I have not been given peanut butter soup yet.
That peanut butter soup.
And it's still a thing. Months.
I have invited you to my home for me to serve you properly.
Almost a year, actually.
Wait,
a year.
But I invited you to sit down and have a meal.
That's this year.
And you don't want to.
That's this year.
Regardless of whether this year, last year.
Last year, what was the excuse last year?
I didn't have a home.
Now she's a city girl.
Last year, I was homeless. This year, I have a home. So I've invited you to sit down. When you eat and sweat, then you can now do takeaway to your house.
I don't sweat when I eat.
No, that food will make Jesse Colomando, if you see this, tell him. Who else? I don't want to mention names. People that pray for my peanut butter soup. They'll tell you it's the best they've ever had everywhere. My Kenyan friends, my Zambia friends, my Zim friends, my Niger friends, they will tell you. All right. And these are not even Ghanaians.
That's fine. I just like good food. But
I give good food. And I'm good for the soul too. Well. He's like, whatever, see, enemy of progress. EP, enemy of progress.
No, but I think we're gonna do something.
Yeah,
good.
Great.
It's gonna be great, and I'm excited for the journey. Like we said, make sure you're following us and supporting us. This is what I wanted to say to the people. So our episodes will drop every other Tuesday. So they drop bi-weekly every other Tuesday. And then in between each of our main episodes, we'll have a Get to Know Us episode.
BTS.
Yeah, BTS episode. So we've got the Get to Know Us. And then we've also got like the reactions.
Yes.
So we'll talk about it. We'll have a dilemma or something that we've seen.
And some sweet Bible trivias as well to shake the world up.
We'll see.
Yeah, why not?
We can do that.
It's going to be everything.
It's going to be everything. So it will have content dropping every week as well as snippets from the episode dropping
every day.
Every day or every other day.
No, for now we have to do every day.
It's a lot.
Jason, guys.
It's a lot.
Guys.
We'll figure out at least every other day.
Jason is already giving me headache, but
at least every other day.
I need to take Panadol.
All right. But guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. We really appreciate you. I am Jason, the writer on everything, and you are with
Miss Babs, the boss lady on everything. But then call me Miss Babs.
Yeah, Miss Babs. I was gonna say something. I can't say it.
What were you gonna say? You want to get gully in that seat?
You know what Janet Jackson said? He said, "Miss, if you're nasty."
I don't know the song. I don't know Janet Jackson's song.
Right. Hey guys, thank you guys for watching.
Listen, this is what you're going to be getting. Real and raw, as we said. So, Jason, sign out.
Hey guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you are new here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continued support. I am Jason, the writer, with the Y on everything, and you are with
Miss Babs, the boss lady on everything. I'm going to change it, so don't worry, guys. For now, it's Miss Babs, the boss lady. So Miss Bab _ the boss lady _
Basically, if you want to find her, just go to Uncensored But Season on Instagram and she'll be tagged in every single video.
Yes. And don't forget to share, like, comment, because we need you to engage, okay?
Absolutely.
Support our hustle. Thank you.
Support our vision. I like that.
Our vision.
Yeah,
our vision.
Thank you guys. Have a great week, and we can't wait to see you in the next episode. Peace out.
Until next episode, guys, is Uncensored But Season.